Sai Baba. Sai Baba, also known as Shirdi Sai Baba, was an Indian spiritual master who was regarded by his devotees as a saint, fakir, and Sadgur, according to their individual proclivity and beliefs. He was revered by both his Hindu and Muslim devotees, and it was uncertain if he was a Hindu or a Muslim. This, however, was of no consequence to Sai Baba. He stressed the importance of surrender to the true Sadgur or Murshid who, having trod the path to divine consciousness, will lead the disciple through the jungle of spiritual training. Sai Baba is worshipped by people around the world. He had no love for perishable things, and his sole was concern was realization of the self. He taught a moral code of love, forgiveness, helping others, charity, contentment, inner peace, and devotion to God and Guru. He gave no distinction based on religion or caste. Sai Baba's teaching combined elements of Hinduism and Islam. He gave the Hindu name Dwarkamai to the mosque in which he lived, practiced Muslim rituals, taught using words and figures that drew from both traditions, and was buried in Shirdi. One of his well known epigrams, Sabka Malik Ek, is associated with Hinduism, Islam, and Sufism. He also said, "Trust in me, and your prayer shall be answered." He always uttered, "Allah Malik." Sai Baba's early years are a mystery. Most accounts mention his birth as a Hindu Brahmin and his subsequent adoption by a Sufi fakir or mendicant. Later in life, he claimed to have had a Hindu guru. Sai Baba arrived in Shirdi in the western Indian state of Maharashtra about 1858 and remained there until his death in 1918. At first denounced by the villagers of Shirdi as a madman, by the turn of the century Sai Baba had a considerable following of Hindus and Muslims, attracted by his compelling teaching and his performance of apparent miracles, which often include the granting of wishes and healing of the sick. He wore a Muslim cap and for the better part of his life lived in an abandoned mosque in Shirdi, where he daily kept a fire burning, a practice reminiscent of some Sufi orders. Yet, he named that mosque Dwarkamai, a decidedly Hindu name, and is said to have bad substantial knowledge of the Puranas, the Bhagavad Gita, and various branches of Hindu thought. Sai Baba's teaching often took the form of paradoxical parables and displayed both his disdain for the rigid formalism that Hinduism and Islam could fall prey to and his empathy for the poor and deceased. Tirthi is a major pilgrimage site, and other spiritual figures like Upasani Baba and Meher Baba created the teachings of Sai Baba. In the late 20th and early 21st century, Satya Sai Baba claimed to be his incarnation.